if I see Hazard as a horseman, man.
This guy's gonna bend the rules.
No, his balls were just incredible. Like, especially yesterday when I was watching him, like last time I heard it from Josh Beston. He basically said that, LOL, this guy thinks that Messi is going to win Copa America. I can't wait until Neymar wins it.
What up, guys? It is true that Barcelona took another L. That is true. You're not living in the Matrix. You are living in the real world. It is true. Barcelona did take an L, and that's going to be our main topic for the Hangout. We're going to be dissecting that into detail. Where do Barca go from here? Also, with the news that Koeman, despite whatever happened, is still going to remain in his post. And also talk about Atletico Madrid, and also maybe talk about João Felix and does Simeone need more respect? No, he does not. We're going to have to talk about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and how this guy has so many lives and how he has such an amazing team, but somehow underperforms with such a team. And then we'll then round it up with a lovely little preview of Liverpool against Manchester City. So remember, guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new. And if there's anything you want to say, even if it's a pile of complete crap and nonsense, feel free to use the super chat function. That is how you support your boy in his endeavor to give you the best possible, amazing, entertaining football analysis in the world. So whether your views, please, I mean, obviously make them good, but if they're not good, I will read it out, shame you and abuse you and insult you online, man. So I'd like to say howdy and what's up to our panel and so forth. And we're gonna get in on this, man. So how's everyone doing? Is everyone great? Is everyone great?
I'm great. I'm amazing.
How's your mental health, HH? How's your mental health?
Depressed.
I'm trying to survive. My
Oh,
mental health.
depressed. You just beat Southampton.
Wait. Who is speaking at the moment? Who's talking?
TJ.
All right, TJ, can you mute your mic, please? Thank you.
Why?
No, yeah, because just I mean, like at the moment, let's just mute your mic and then we'll come to you when need be. Again, when you're needed, we'll hopefully refer to you. So guys, there's only one place to start, So, and that place, of course, is at the Wanda Metropolitano, man. Z-Man. Were you surprised by the performance? So beyond the results, let's talk about the performance here. Were you surprised by the performance, or is that what you expected? So let's just start then, that we can then build much more in detail. Let's just start on a very macro level. Performance-wise, what you expected, or was it even worse than what you expected?
It's exactly what I expected. I already told you it was going to be a 2-0 to Atletico. I predicted that last time, and it's the same thing that happened in the Benfica game in terms of just players losing their position. I felt like we had a disorganized press. I felt like majority of the time you see 3 to 2 players trying to mark out one player and giving so much time and space to players through the middle.
That's why you had Piqué and Busquets pretty much arguing, because they were like, well, what the hell happened for that goal, bro?
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. That's how they scored the majority of their goals. And there was also a problem of we didn't know how to shift from offense to defense, because we had 7 players near Atletico, Madrid's half. And it felt like we had no positional sense. There was no balance to our team. As soon as they would get past our first and second press, they would have acres of space. So for me, I wasn't shocked by that, because this has been shown previously against, Bayern Munich. You look at Granada, you look at those type of games and you think to yourself, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's not about changing your formation as much as it is the players' positions and what you're telling them to do. There is no pressing game.
So that whole Schroeder idea about, hey, that's all BS.
Yeah, because Koeman was clearly talking to him. He was on the phone to someone. And
Larson was on the phone to Koeman. So he was communicating with Larson.
So there's that. There's also, we don't have a vocal point up top, which Koeman's been complaining about our attack, but I don't understand how a front line has to do anything with our pressing game. It has nothing to do with them. It's about the way you set up your team, and I just feel like he doesn't go into detail about what to do under the press. And these players seem like they were at moments just they were just freestyling to a certain degree
Mm.
in terms of there was no position, and they were just anticipating what their teammates would do when they're in offense and defense. And that's exactly my problem with this team. There is a lack of organization. There is, there you could talk about not having offensive players, but what about your team? What do they do when they're in defense? What do they do when they're in offense? Now, I felt like certain things he was trying that weren't necessarily working, like Coutinho and Gabby switching off in flanks, and I felt like he was giving more of a free role to like De Jong, and I felt, and then you also have Mingueza pressing up top, which at times left Arojo with João Felix with Mingueza, trailing back. So for me, there was some tactical problems, and you clearly didn't, and it felt like, and here's a sick thing. I felt like we didn't change any of those tactics going into the second half. In fact, in the beginning, what is it? Atletico were pressing. They were pressing really high, and then after they scored their first goal, they were almost in a resting phase, and that happened throughout the second half. They were okay with the 2-0 lead. I felt like they could have had more. Suarez didn't capitalize. I felt like Marcos Llorente didn't capitalize, and he had a poor touch. And you also have Griezmann, who wasn't necessarily sharp. So they had their chances. This could have been a 5-0, 4-0, type
No.
of game.
I mean, it could have been worse. But my thing though is that what I found so distressing is I was like, I don't know how Barcelona have even gone us. They didn't even come. The best chance they had was the Coutinho chance, which was Coutinho completely screwed that up.
Yeah, that was.
But my thing is, I was like, it doesn't look like they're actually offering any real threats to Atletico. So I'm like, Atletico could have played Barcelona for like 100 minutes more, and I'm not sure that Barcelona would have scored. Like, you couldn't see any strategy of how are they now going to break the lines, how are they now going to get past the defense, and so forth. So that was just what was so worrying me. Like,
Yeah,
where the
no,
hell
no.
is the goal going to come from?
Yeah,
From where?
that's my point. Like, if you have an attacking plan, it comes down to the quality of the player. If the quality of player is not necessarily, up to par, I would understand that. It would just be a case where, hey, this guy doesn't have, the skill set to be up top. He shouldn't be a starter. I get Koeman, but there really wasn't an attacking plan. At times we were just crossing and hoping for the best.
Oh,
At
no, no,
times
no, 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 no. When
it felt like Depay was just trying to do everything and anything
But
to
when it gets
create
bad
a
is
chance.
when you're seeing PK, Araujo as strikers and attackers. Like, that's when you're like, okay, this isn't the Barcelona that I know. I don't recognize this Barcelona where you just have these dudes now coming up and just attacking and so forth, which is just freaking wild, man. Before I come to Suleiman, let me just hit some of these dubs, man. Yes Side, who says, thank you for the dub. For F's sake, if only we had a Barca fan TV. Abdul, only October and I already want the season to end. Come on. When is it going to end, HH? Shake my effing head. Laugh out loud. I mean, it's quite sad how Barca have now turned into like a laughing stock. That is depressing. Los Blancos, this can't be good. Enjoying UEFA downfall almost as much as three-peats. Yeah, that's a Madrid fan. He's rubbing it in, guys. I'm sorry. King Gumbani, my $2 in support of building the FCB wing. Hard times. The wing is built. But we thank you for your donations towards roughing out the edges because we're actually in debt. So we actually took out a loan to build the wing. So that'll actually help to pay off the debts. 82303020. Barcelona officially the new Arsenal Football Club, and from henceforth, Barca fans are excluded from all serious football talk. Shame. No, it's not that deep. No, I'm sorry. Like, see, that's one thing. AFTV and Arsenal Football Club, that is a whole different level. I think we're dealing with a whole different level when we're not dealing with Arsenal Football Club. So I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, bro. So. Oh no! So yes, I said again. He says that to be honest, Barcelona, you deserve this. Cheats. Barcelona, you must suffer for how you made others suffer. Revenge is so sweet. I still remember 2011 and 2009. I mean, you see,
Yes. What do we have to do with you not winning a trophy for the better half of a decade?
that's a fair
A
point.
major trophy.
Z-Man, that's a fair point. I mean, I
H.
didn't want to bring that up, Z-Man, but I wanted to keep my lips sealed. So we're gonna go to Suleiman. Suleiman, talk to me, man. Are you relieved that Griezmann didn't score?
To be fair, I don't care, man.
Easy,
to be honest,
Suleiman. No, Suleiman. No, Suleiman. No. Stop, across. Suleiman. What's my name?
have hope.
Thank you. Suleiman, I need you to keep your head up in the famous words of Tupac Shakur, and I need you to keep it going and keep positive. I never want to hear that crap from you ever again.
You
I
want me to
want
be
to
honest?
hear there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Come on, talk to me.
I want Bayern at the Allianz. I want this team to get absolutely destroyed because, I mean, what's the point anymore? If Laporta wants to stick to Koeman, there's really no brightness at the end of the tunnel. And am I surprised that Atletico won? Absolutely not. I mean, I think Zeman and I both said 2-0 to Atletico, and when you look at this team playing, like there is no like point. Like, what are they trying to do? They try to keep possession of the ball. They pass sideways. They pass backwards. There's no penetration. Pause. So I mean, I think this is only the beginning of the bad. I think it's going to get much worse, to be honest.
Oyema, can you give me some positivity here? Because I'm getting too much negative vibes, and I'm not really a fan of the negative vibes.
So the only positivity I could provide is that we played somewhat marginally better today than against Benfica, whatever that's worth. But apart from that, Barcelona, man, at this point, it's not even like I'm not even emotionally invested into these results anymore because I kind of expected this. I did predict 2-0 for Atleti, and I did predict Suarez to score. I was actually pretty happy he scored that, especially that celebration when he did a little phone call signal to Koeman when he was on the phone. It was pretty funny. But with that being said, man, there's some things that just annoy me the hell out of Barcelona, especially like, for example, in the first goal, Araujo got spun by Felix, and
Felix had a big game. Felix had a big game. We want to talk about it. Felix had a big game. He had a big game.
The thing that annoyed me about that goal in particular is that even though he got spun, he quite nearly blocked Lamar's shot. The fact that he was able to recover so quick, and guys like Gavi and Piqué are so sluggish to like cover. Like Araujo is really just a one-man defense at this point. He's correcting his own mistakes in the very same play. It's ridiculous the intensity that this team has. It just shows you who really cares and who really doesn't. And as for the second goal, like you would expect Piqué, as much as a brick he is, to make simple decisions that are correct decisions. Like when Suarez got the ball, why did he run to the goal line when he could have got onto Suarez, forced him on his right foot to try to shoot near post, which Ter Stegen could have covered, but leaving him alone completely. And Suarez took like 3-4 touches to make that shot, and like he had all the time in the world to score, and he was always going to score. So like,
but my thing is that look, fine, those things happen. You know, you get hits on transition. But my thing is, if let's say you're going to give up that space, that means you're trying to ask questions in attack. So if you're really attacking it and you throw men forward, that is the risk you're willing to take because of what you're going to receive on the counter. But the fact that you're not offering anything in attack, the wing backs are offering nothing. So was there even any point in those wing backs being so high up and leaving like one or two defenders back when you're not even doing anything in attack?
No, it was definitely not worth it because, see, like I said, I've said this before and I'll say it again. One thing that annoys me with Barcelona is they're so stuck on their philosophy that they just like want to walk the ball into the net. It's like you have to create your own luck sometimes. You have to take shots from outside, test the Oblak, although, you know, he's one of the best keepers in the world, so it's not going to be easy to crack him from outside the box. But you hit a ball, it could deflect, it could fall in front of another player, it can just go in anyway.
It's a different because, and again, that's why it goes back to Ernesto Valverde. He wasn't in the Barca way, but he was trying to get results the best way. Like, I think what is called for is for Barca to move in a totally different direction. Koeman only has a job because he's part of the whole Cruyff lineage and he wants to now do the whole Barca. No. Get a dude that's just going to take Barcelona in a whole new direction.
For sure,
You can't be married to one way of a play, especially if you don't have the players and guys are figuring out and you're taking else.
Yeah, for sure. No, this is the big question with Koeman. I mean, today he came out, Laporte came out saying that there's going to be support for him, which, to be honest, it just seems like damage control. That is like they can't find another guy, so we'll just stick to him till the time comes. I saw a report saying that Ten Hag is a favorite, but that's not going to happen until next summer. So are we going to go through the whole year with this guy at the helm? It could be a case, but I think at the same, like, to me, the way I see it is that you ride with Koeman till December, bring in someone like Gallardo whose contract ends in December, or you risk possibly not even making Champions League for the sake of just getting Ten Hag. And like I said, nothing is secured because if you get Ten Hag, you're just staying in your comfort zone with the philosophy because he matches that. So Ten Hag sounds like a dream for Barcelona, but like again, there's nothing guaranteed. Like Gallardo might be the more necessary just because he's more of a revolutionary in terms of way he plays football, and Barcelona need that. When you go against Barcelona, you know how they're going to play. There's no element of surprise. Everything's the same. So
okay, and let me hear this before I come to Mr. Red Side of Madrid from your boy JP0316 who says, "Clown Luke the trash all you want, but he made his debut versus Levante. Sancho is yet to make his debut. Hashtag facts only." I disagree. That is a great joke. It is a great running joke, but I've got to be real. Sancho played pretty well against Villarreal, and I think Sancho had his best game today. So I know it is a funny joke. Look, it's an amazing joke, but Sancho did play well. He did play well today. So I would say that Sancho has finally made his debut. So I will continue to clown Luke with 2 U's because that guy is a literal tree trunk. So come on here, let's be real. Dean Classic says, HH, that hat makes me think you got.
Oh shit.
from I'm ignoring that. From What's Colchoneros.
You didn't finish the super chat.
Gatlock, can you mute your mic, please? Thank you. From What's Colchoneros says, HH, ask the Barca panel if they're making top 4. Are you guys making top 4?
To be honest, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we make it. But it's like I said, if he doesn't get sacked by December, not by December, sorry, if there isn't a change by December, which I'm implying they get Gallardo, then no, that's not gonna. We're not getting top 4. I can guarantee that.
Your boy Umbani says that I'm positive Arsenal are better than FCB. Truth. No. No, relax. No. So from Abdul, to arrogant Atletico fans, show me one of your CLs. You see, Abdul,
don't take the bait, man.
See, Abdul, it's called timing. You just got beat 2-0. PQ looks like trash, and you may struggle to make it out of the CL groups. This is the wrong time to try to bring out show me your CLs.
You want to know something crazy?
Please you to Benfica.
Wait, let me tell you something crazy. It only took till last year for Simeone to finally beat Barcelona in La Liga in his entire managerial career. Today was the second time he's beaten Barcelona. Like in 10 years, you've only been 10 plus years, you've only been able to beat Barcelona twice. That's terrible.
Oh no, it's bad, but I think the reality is that things, as the saying goes, times are changing. Because I think right now he's probably going to start racking up a lot of wins against Barca now. So yeah, it is a horrible record, but he's going to probably start racking up wins. And your boy Abudi says, HH, that SoundCloud rapper better be ready come October 24th. Now that's harsh. He's better than SoundCloud. I would say that he's a quality MySpace rapper. Red Side of Madrid. I take it that you're an Atleti fan, bro.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
What?
Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Now, I think you're the first black Atletico Madrid fan that I've ever seen.
This guy, man.
I'll just say,
What
does race have to do with it?
no, I'm just no. Look, it means no. I just I want to support. I just say you're the first. Because I thought you were white. When you DM'd me that you wanted to come on, I thought you were white, man. So, Red Side of Madrid, man, take it away, man. Talk to me about your club, and specifically, talk to me about the gem that is João Felix? And can your freaking manager please get João Felix to be the very best that he can be?
First, Red Devil, know this
So,
guy.
so before I start, let me just give a shout out to Martin Rosario Splashnet, West Colchoneros, and Mel Dizzy. Let me repeat. Let me give a shout out to Splashnet, Sergio Concentra, or whatever. All right, so
oh my god! I cannot.
and big up
Bro,
CFC
just
time.
type,
Big up
just
West
type it
Colchoneros.
out.
Big
Just
up
type it
MT.
out.
General Cruel, everybody, even you, HH. All right, so
What's an intro? man? What's an
Contral.
That
intro?
was
Sorry.
it's going Trump.
Wait, are we still on the big ups? Okay, I think we've moved past the big ups. Now talk to me about João Felix, man. Come on, man, talk to me.
Before I go to João Felix, excuse my Jamaican patois language. I know it's unique and
bro,
funny.
wait.
Have you met Jamal?
Thank you. Have you met
Jamal, hello?
Look, Jamal has been a feature. Look, bro, look, see, let me just tell you one thing. This isn't a place where it's like, hello, blah, 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 blah. This is, the football is a global sport. So all accents, all languages are here. The only thing I ask is don't come up with trash break takes or else I'll just boot you off or I'll just play the outro while you're talking. So continue.
All right, so in today's formation, a back five. This just goes how to show that no matter what difficulties Barca is going through, Diego Simeone he respects every team. I would say that João Felix now, despite him not registering a goal or an assist, I would say that he was the standout player on that pitch, starting every counter attack. Sorry. What else?
João Felix.
Yeah, João Felix. I think Diego Simeone, he doesn't know which particular formation to start or the perfect players to start to build around João Felix. There are times when Griezmann
Forget that guy. I didn't mention that guy, my friend.
You see that rubbish pass he gave? Was
Look, my friend, focus on proper things.
Right.
So, do you feel that because this is what I care, because see, I roll with the ballers. I am here to support the footballers. Do you believe that under Simeone we can see the very best of João Felix, or does he need to leave? Can we see more of these performances that he had tonight against Barcelona?
Well, as an Atletico fan, a black Atletico fan, you're putting me in a rough spot.
I don't care, man. You have to give me a straight, because we deal with straight answers here, man. So don't waffle. I need a straight answer.
To be honest,
are those babies in the background? Are those babies? I'm hearing some babies crying in the background.
No, I live in an apartment, so it kind of gets noisy at
okay,
times.
fine. So will Felix be able to say what's up for Atletico?
I mean, yes. But you asked me a question before, and to be honest, he looks somebody who could flourish at Liverpool. I see him more as a Liverpool type player. The only problem why João Felix he rarely starts is because he doesn't add to what Diego Simeone wants. He wants his strikers to play deep and then to, what the fuck are you at, church? No. I'm at my home, bro.
The hell? What the hell is going on about this? Okay.
I think he's reading the chat.
Okay. No. Okay, look. Let me bring this bullet. So your boy Latin Nozaro, who says from RB comes, is Allegri cooking? He might be. Juve won one again. They're looking good and everything. He might be cooking. Wait, let me bring in this boy. Tad. You're a Barca fan, I take it.
Yes.
Hey yo, question.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, can you mute your mic since you're not talking now?
Wait, no. I'll meet you. Tad, talk to me, bro.
So what I noticed this about Koeman, right? So Koeman's tactics is literally this: defending and counterattacking. Even knowing the players that we have right now, right? So the players we have, the youngsters we have, the players we have, like don't forget Dion, Pedri, their playing style does not fit that at all. Literally, I don't know why Koeman tries to do them tactics about defending, counterattacking. We cannot play that way. That's the thing that keeps making us lose. That's the thing about him. And the other thing too is that the players we have are very technical players. So things that the way how he plays is not fitting for technical players like that we have currently. So, it was fun.
Nobody was laughing, bro.
That's right. So that actually that was me. I was just looking at today is actually Ibrahimovic's birthday. So homeboy is 40.
Happy birthday to Roman, man. Happy birthday to your boy Roman. So let's get some thoughts from everyone else, man. Let me
Sorry. I said Ibrahimovic, no Roman Abramovich.
Okay, well, still.
The guy is 40.
From Yasser's side, who says, seriously, Shy, are you wasting your time and energy speaking about the football club who are now a political group? PK is there to be the next president. Do you know what's funny? Yes, you're talking a lot. You know that you're talking a lot for a guy whose team drew to Everton and almost lost to Everton.
I was going to say
So
that.
it's like, I said it, you shouldn't really be talking too much because based on the kind of team you have, well, you know what? We're not going to have an only this discussion afterwards. So, relax. Don't start talking big time.
Lesser, read my name, bro.
Maybe that's why he's talking.
Sorry, can I just quickly jump in on Barca? I honestly think this club should just file for bankruptcy. This is my plan for Barca. Just file for bankruptcy, go into administration, go to the lowest Spanish division and start all over, because this is the only way this club is going to be fixed. I would also recommend changing the colors from Blaugrana to green and yellow. Just, fresh start, everything,
Norwich.
On the Twitter, you see,
Bro.
You're going too extreme.
That's why you don't run a club, man.
Relax, man.
You need to start from scratch, man.
They've got the tea.
No. The HHU said there's light at the end of this tunnel. There's no light at the end of this tunnel, man. They are digging straight down to hell. That's where they're going, Barcelona, if they don't fix this right now. Just file into administration.
Stop the drama.
No. Also, Frankie de Jong, please come to Liverpool. You're wasting your talent there. Please come replace Jordan Henderson. It'll be perfect club for you. And by the way, one more thing. To the people who thought that Messi was holding Barcelona back, you are completely delusional. He was carrying these losers. He was carrying these losers on his back for months. Nearly carried these bums to La Liga.
Ballon d'Or prop.
What kind of comfort zone is Barcelona anyway? To those people who said Messi doesn't leave his comfort zone. What kind of comfort zone is this version of Barcelona? It's about as comfortable as a North Korean concentration camp. There's no comfort here.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're gonna stop you there. We're gonna bring in Jamal and Kim Ji-young. I didn't sign off on that statement, Kim Ji-young. So relax, bro. Kim, I'm your bro. Jamal.
Yeah.
Also, Jamal, I think we are having a debut here of Red Side of Madrid. Who and you know what he said? He said he said, please mind my accent, my very hard communicated accent. And I said that we have one of our most beloved members here is Jamal. So I said that this place is a place that's open for all accents and so forth. So I think that hopefully your presence can make him feel a lot more at home in the madness that is these hangouts. Jamal, we share something, and that is our admiration for João Felix.
Yep.
He balled today. He was quality. And what I was trying to ask Red Side of Madrid is this game just going to be a flash in the pan, or has he finally figured out how to use Felix? Do you really feel that he's now going to step up and be able to now be that dude for Atletico Madrid, or because Red Side of Madrid said that the best club for him would be Liverpool?
Oh.
So what? That's what he said.
No, Man City.
First, I have to say to the guy who making this debut, bro, this is HH Hangout. Anything goes on this Hangout. Some wild stuff has been said. So,
Exhibit A, HH.
Watch his hat. And that's all you need to know about this hangout. But yeah, man, I mean, come on. We have been saying this about Felix for a long time. The guy is super talented, but he's been stuck in a defensive system. You know what it's like? It's like teaching a fourth grader physics. And I'm going to be real. I was trash at physics. I mean,
I was horrendous at science. I was horrendous.
Yeah.
Bro. I was horrendous.
Bro, you've been horrendous at a lot of things, man.
That look,
this guy, I think he's 21 or he's now 23. I mean, the Simeone system is too defensive for this guy, man. He needs to express himself. I always say, as a young footballer, you need to go to a system what makes you express yourself. So yeah, in Manchester City, Liverpool will be perfect for this guy. But on Atletico, because he ain't leaving. This guy's on a 7-year contract. He ain't leaving. But yeah, I don't think he could ever be consistent for Simeone. I don't think, because the system, man, this guy doesn't want his offensive players to attack the way João Felix would like to attack. This guy, I don't know what he wants from his strikers. So that is why I feel João Felix. Nah, man, I just feel he will have some good performance, but he will always be inconsistent for Atletico.
And as far as Barca go, people say that is this really a crisis? Really, is it really a crisis? Are they really screwed or what? Talk to me.
AC Milan.
It's according to what you guys think. If a crisis is Barca finishing 4th and no trophy this season, then it's a crisis. But that's what I think it's going to be for Barcelona. I heard people saying 10th and 14th, and they're going to European League now. Barca season is going to be 4th. They're going to get knocked out in the round of 16. I think they will still make it out of their group.
Huh?
And I think I think they're going trophyless this season. But the thing I have to say about Barca is, people say when Aguero, Dembele, Fati come back, are we forgetting that defense ain't changing?
Yes, true.
That defense is trash. I'm sorry. Unless the one guy.
These guys are not defenders. Yeah. And also, you can't outscore every opponent.
And where's the only defender what's playing good? I always forget his name. Araujo. That guy. He's good. Yeah, that guy is good. But he's the only one. I mean, PK.
How about Migueza?
Migueza.
Which is trash, bro.
Come on, these guys are dead good, man. So yeah, man. Yeah. So that's hard.
From your boy Edwino P26262 says, HH, can you ask?
You see, you brought up the race thing, bro. You've never seen a Black Madrid fan, man.
Awkward.
That's your fault.
Red side of Madrid, are you Liberian? Even though you said
hell no,
Jamaican accent.
I'm Jamaican, but
no. Wait, sorry. Let me ask again. Rest of Madrid, are you Liberian? Even though you just told everyone you've got a thick Jamaican accent.
No, I'm actually half British, half Jamaican. So
you're half white.
It's kind of unique. Yeah, half British. Half British, half
Rest side of Madrid. One question. Are you Los Colchoneros as well?
No, he's not. No. Los Colchoneros is he's like
I'm a different person.
Yeah, no. They're different.
I thought Los Colchoneros changed his name in the.
No. He was Los and now he's Los Colchoneros. This is red side of Madrid.
So they're actually two Atletico Madrid fans. You guys exist.
Yeah, they're growing. Yes, his side says, bro, I gave hope. I'm all vibes right now. Vibes and inshallah and Sue. We're gonna talk about Sue. I always prefer Real Madrid, a la Madrid. By the way, Laporta is a con artist. Yes, his side, you need help. And I keep telling you that I know a guy who can give you deep psychiatric help, bro. So talk to me. From Solid Chief says, HH, love the hats. Thank you, bro. Yeah, look, man, I'm trying to bring in some swag up in this piece, man. Your boy Kevin Higgins, man, thank you for the dub. Says
what?
This Barca team couldn't beat a pile of corpses. That's harsh.
Shut up.
That's harsh. Kevin, that's harsh. Relax. That's harsh. D Rock City says, L disputed always with brick takes. Build a wing for him. Honestly, do you want to respond to that? Good. Osasuna, who says we are the kings of 90 minutes goals, 5th in the league. Osasuna, this is not an Eredivisie chat, bro. So let me just play it again. We're not talking about the Dutch league here, but shout out to your PSV boys, bro. King Gumani says Hart says gonna ride like Ken. You're a strange man. You're a strange man. So it says just become an oil club and buy quality players. Joke. Are you sure that's a joke?
Respect oil clubs.
Are you sure
Exactly.
that's a joke? And also, there's nothing wrong with oil. Harris Rafik says, can we talk about De Gea's resurgence? Guy. Resurgence of what? He's still an average okay keeper. So guys, does anyone here have anything to say about the Barca Atletico before we move? Anyone have
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Gatlock and then TJ. Okay, Gatlock, talk to me.
No, I just want to say I'm a dip right now. So,
okay.
All right. Peace out, everybody. You guys have a good night.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Can I go first? No.
Gatlock.
Look, what can be said about this team that hasn't been said already, HH? I mean, the only positive I can say about Barcelona is the fact that their sign has a cross on it. That's the only positive that's there. Because HH, this you can't, as in, no offense to, you see, I'm trying to tiptoe here because there's an actual Atletico Madrid fan on the Hangout. But I'm sorry, bro. You can't be losing 2-0. I know it's just 2-0, but it was even meant to be more to the attacking virgins. Like, I'm sorry, because these guys
they were not so much virgins in that first. See, second half they became virgins in the second half. First half they countered and they looked especially Jai Felix, they looked dangerous, but they went back to type. They always go back to type.
See, everybody's beating them 3-0. Only them that went to go and give 2-0. The reason I gave them that tag. See, look, Atletico Madrid did well. They did what they had to do. For some reason, as in, what are the odds that is the rapper that went to go and score the first goal for Atletico Madrid against the other rapper who was in the other team and didn't do shit?
Lemar's an R&B singer.
Exactly.
He's not a rapper, he's an R&B singer.
But
he was
you
actually
see,
pretty good. So
we're praising the pie too much. We're praising the pie too much too early, because it's like he only had like a few games and that's it. He hasn't done anything since.
Yeah, look, man, the pie. I mean, he found it difficult. He was looking. Look, he didn't look great. Like guys, it's time for honesty. He didn't look great, man. He was shot down, man.
He hasn't looked great in a while, man. Even against Benfica. But anyway, look, I want to see how this team is. I think this guy should play Pedri, De Jong, and the other guy, Push, whatever. That guy. Maybe you should start playing those guys. Gavi was actually decent.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. Look, and did you see that Coutinho is such a flop that they actually brought off Coutinho and kept on that fetus Gavi. Coutinho.
Hold on. Did you see that time when Coutinho ran and there was literally no space? He just shot the ball.
Yeah.
That's why he's Coutinho. Like, I don't understand. This guy, if you open up his brain, inside his brain is like a stick figure shooting the ball from outside the box. Like, that's all that exists in his brain. So
that shit made me laugh, man. As in, there was literally no space, and this guy just shot a flock of players.
Coutinho. The guy has no brain.
I'm taking Coutinho over Ziyech.
But anyway, I want to see Fati, Aguero, and Ousmane Dembele play. Let's see that front line first.
Yeah.
Maybe Depay can enter at some point, but let's see that front line before I can make my judgments. Because if all of them are fit, I think Barca can go on a little run. It depends on their opponents. And they can say enter top 4. I don't think they'll go out of top 4. I think maybe they can come fourth. Unless Villarreal does something, I can see Sevilla, Atletico, and Real going ahead of them. But only those 3.
From your boy Osasuna, who says, laugh out loud, I'm talking about La Liga. Osasuna is 5th. Easy. Well done to Osasuna. They're not going to stay 5th for long, but shout out to them, man. Shout out to those boys. Kelvin Higgins, who says, Juve play boring football, literally fell asleep. But they won, man. but they won. A win is a win. A win is a win. From the adopted dude who's still trying to find his real parents, Daddy Us, says, my biological 35th son looking fly today. Daddy Us, how's the search going on for your real parents, bro? Tell me how.
As if this guy would ever get laid 35 times.
Okay, well, we need to add that. So, any final words here for Atleti and Barcelona?
Yes. I wanted to say something.
Who's talking?
Me.
Melando?
Yes, it's Melando Jr. Okay. First of all, can everyone hear me? Because I want to make sure that I'm well heard.
Yeah,
we can hear you.
You know you're screwed when you're relying on your defender to get the goals for you. Like Barcelona are simply relying on Araujo to save their asses every time. So, in my opinion, if I'm a Barca fan, I'm taking top 4 right now. If you're going to tell me that I'm going to finish in the top 4 with no trophies, I'm taking it. That's a bonus for me. Because the way things are looking right now, Barca can't even get in the top 6, not even top 4. I mean, they are horrendous.
Aren't you being melodramatic, bro? You're talking like if this is Elche or Lugo.
Nah, I mean, let's just be realistic. Like, look at the back line. PK, Mingueza, who looks like a Mexican drug lord from the cartel movie or some shit. I mean, seriously, bro. Like, Barca are shambles, bro.
Wait, honestly. So AJ, so what do you expect from Barcelona this season? Let's hear your thoughts. What do you expect?
For me, this season, if they get everyone back, their best bet is Copa del Rey. They can't win the league. They can't win the league.
I think we're going trophyless this season.
Yeah, no, Messi. I said their best bet of a trophy is Copa del Rey. They can't win the league.
How about the Super Cup?
Second round max. How about what?
The Super Cup.
That I don't count that, bro. Relax. That's a serious trophy. So it's pretty much Copa del Rey.
Like, wait, so you count the UCL Super Cup? Because it's pretty much the same thing.
No. I think he's talking about the domestic Super Cup. So I think that's between
the
Copa del Rey winners and the La Liga winners. So for me, I don't really count that. So no, the best bet is Copa del Rey. So yes,
but guys, can I just say one thing? I guarantee you that Barcelona aren't beating Dynamo Kiev twice. I can guarantee you that.
Okay. Yes, aside, man. Thank you for the dub. He says Barca really had a dude named Kiki. Let that sink in. From Valverde to a dude literally from the road.
Can
it
I
was
say
bad.
Real quick, HH?
Oh, go for it. That's bad. I mean, Kiki says certain cool. The funny thing that he will always be known as Eitsu. Yep. When you see him on the streets, people now refer to him as Eitsu. Like he's.
Is he allowed?
I don't know who Kiki says certain is, but I know a guy called Eitsu who sells fruits in the local markets in Gijon.
So I agree. Barcelona are dog shit, and I think things are not looking good. And I'm not going to talk that much. But as for Yasser Said, no matter what happens, we still beat you in 2 finals, and you'll forever be our side chicks. That's all I wanted to say.
Damn. Abudi says, HH carrying this hangers. Please get the Madrid boys. I'll do my best, man. Abracadabra says, HH, I think Luman has nudes of Laporta. Now that's deep. That's deep. I don't think we need to go in there. So, guys, let's now talk about my favorite thing. Infinite.
Hello. Can I say one more thing before I pop
yes.
off?
Oh, Red man, go for it, man. Feel free. Go for it, my friend. Go for it.
This win we shouldn't be taken away because I think Real Madrid still has the edge. And before I come off, I would like to shout out.
Don't give me another crap. Your favorites for the league. Don't give me that crap. Your favorites for the league.
I'd like to shout out Mel Dizzy, Los Colchoneros, Splash Net,
Side chick.
And Jamal Suleiman, Rob Undisputed, Infinite.
Oh man.
Hey, shout out Hangout, man.
This Hangout, man.
Shout out side
So
chick.
this guy actually stopped a conversation just to give shout outs to guys in live chat who spend their time abusing me. That's amazing. That's amazing. Only on this mad place. All right. Infinite, is your mic working there, bro?
Yes, it's working in church.
Is it clear? Is your mic clear?
That's mad AV, by the way.
Oh, you like it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, zoom in on that, HH.
Okay, Infinite. Okay, can you please change that to AVIP because this is
no, that's what Z-Man was talking about.
Don't give it that. No. Infinite. Yeah. Look, I think there are kids to watch the show. Can you please change that, please?
Once you get okay, I'll change
it. Okay, please. Okay, that's a bit too much for us to roll with, man. Splash, I ain't zooming in on that. Relax. Infinite. So, talk to me. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, man.
Wow.
This guy.
99
do you realize how many times Ole
1999 tax, man?
Yeah. Do you know how many times Ole in keeps on trending?
Yeah.
Rivals want this guy in.
Ole in.
It's bad. It's bad when Andros Townsend, when it's like if you take that guy's name and
Townsend is not my guy.
You're sending some guy to the town, man.
Yeah, he's my guy.
Come on. Doing Ronaldo's celebration, bro.
Yeah. So how does he get sacked? How do you think he gets sacked?
He won't get sacked. As long as he gets top 4, he won't get sacked. I can guarantee you that, bro. He won't. Because he's doing. It's like the Glazers have set like a double standard for Ole.
My thing that's what. My thing. Okay, what do you think gets him sacked if he doesn't make top 4 this season? So if it was come 5th or 6th, that gets him sacked.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Will he get 5th or 6th, bro? And he needs to get a trophy, dude. He needs to get a trophy. That's the thing, because the Glazers have invested so much amount. Huh?
Man is out of the Carabao Cup or Papa John's, whatever it's called now.
Yeah, he's out of Papa John's, man. He's not getting that pizza.
No. But the point that Infinite makes is that it's not even about a trophy. He also saying that, remember, they've extended his contract. So as long as he gets top 4, you secure the CL money, which is all the Glazers care about. He keeps his job.
Yeah.
So
and we're kind of like a boy band, because as you can see, all these teams are memeing us, bro. It's like there's not even a fear factor, bro. We're going around. These teams aren't scared of us. They go at us, like they press.
Infinite, are you still there? Infinite, I think we lost you.
Glazers cut him off.
I think Ole got to him, man. But we'll come back to you. So wait, Rob, talk to me. How do you think that United can get rid of Ole? Or do you believe that Ole is capable of still winning a trophy with United?
Well, he could still win a trophy, but I think the only way to get rid of him is if he gets in a terrible run of form. I think that's the only way, I think. Or if he doesn't make top 4.
Do you still believe that United will make top 4, even with Ole tax?
Yeah.
Probably, yes.
I mean, no. Everton are looking high, man. Everton are looking high.
Can I speak on this, HH?
Jamal, go for it, man. Go for it, bro. Jamal, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the only way Manchester United get top 4 is not how good they is because how bad Arsenal and Spurs are. That's why they're gonna get top 4. And all due respect to West Ham and Everton, I don't think they have the squad to come to get Champions League. But I wouldn't like.
Respect Brentford, Jamal.
Huh?
Respect Brentford.
Yeah.
Are Arsenal really in the top 4 conversation then?
No, they're not. They're not.
But I was just like, bro, I was laughing. I was actually laughing when Andres did that. You telling me them get binsed out by Turkey FC? This guy.
No. My thing is because you know, because I was actually thinking about this even before I came in. Because my thing is, look, if you're an Everton player, you don't think you're going to score. Especially you're playing Man United at Old Trafford, so you might score. You don't think you're going to score. So I really doubt that any of these players, for instance, I really doubt that Townsend said, "Oh, if I score, I'm gonna do this." So my thing is, as he scored, he must have thought of doing it in the moment. And the fact that you did that celebration in the moment,
it's not.
That's ballsy.
Yeah,
that is ballsy.
Yeah,
I fiercely disagree. Do you know the last time United kept a clean sheet? He must have known he would score, man.
No.
At home specifically.
No. But my thing is, how did Townsend know that he was going to score? So my thing is that, no, we don't know. I will just say that I think he thought of doing it as he scored. Now, some people say, "Oh, he said, you know, if I scored at Old Trafford, I'm going to do the celebration." That could be true.
Although he came out and said it was out of respect, though.
Yeah, Ronaldo's his idol, apparently.
Yeah, so I just want to end on this. Yeah, man, I just want to say, yeah, man, shout out and just for giving all these ball dudes. There's hope, Turkey, you know, because this guy hairline, he didn't have a hairline, and now he have a fresh. Yeah, so yeah, man, shout out. And guys, you know, I was on Twitter today, and you know, all Manchester United fans are blaming Fred. Now, don't get me wrong, Fred is trash, but you're telling me you have an amazing defense, a good goalie, and an amazing attack. And you tell me the reason why you're struggling is because you don't have a quality CDM. So that's the only reason.
What's so amazing about their defense?
These guys are going all in for Oli, man. They are blind love they're giving Oli. So you telling me
Lindelof's a good defender.
Yeah. So them Manchester United fans are literally saying the reason why they're struggling is because they don't have a quality six. You have to look at the manager. That squad is good enough.
Central midfield in general, Jamal, not just 1, 2.
Yeah.
If they play 4-2-3-1, they need 2. Both in like McTominay and Fred, they're both not good enough.
McTominay.
But the point I'm trying to make,
and Pogba can't even play that role, so I think they need 2. But anyway, go on, Jamal.
But the point I'm trying to make is, H always say this, that when your club, they don't want to say anything bad about the club, and they're not gonna say anything bad about Oli. They're not blaming Oli, guys. They're actually blaming Fred, and that's mad.
But I think there is growing.
Yeah, it's growing.
That's guys. I know this whole Disney Plus thing. It ain't anymore. It ain't it. Quickly, so your bro yesterday says HH, it's bad. I realized today that even if Oli somehow fumbles top 4, we don't have anyone in our club who knows what the hell they are doing. None. Yesterday, you told me trouble.
Yep.
So this makes yesterday. When he signed Cristiano Ronaldo, Yes said, you told me trouble. So this doesn't add up. Yase again, who says, I see Man United following the road of Barcelona. We will sack Ole and hire a random dude from the road. I think the incompetence in our club is scary. Yase, this is split personality. You told me, you promised me that Cristiano will drop 30 Gs this season and you would win at least 2 trophies. So where is this new thing going through? So Neuer said, no. I like the old Yase side. So I don't like this Yase said. I like the old Yase said who says treble, 30 goals, and so forth.
Don't blame him.
Can I make a prediction?
He's been following Cole too much, man. He's been following Cole too much.
On the Twitter, what do you say?
Okay. Regarding United, right? Here's my prediction. Ronaldo's going to score a lot of goals, but Man United as a team won't score more goals than they did last season. So basically, all that's going to happen is all the goals that Greenwood scored, Rashford scored, all these guys scored last season, they will all just go to Ronaldo. But as a team, they're not going to improve. And that's exactly what happened to Juventus. The same thing is going to happen at United.
But did you guys see his reaction after the game?
He was pissed.
Ronaldo, he was pissed. He went straight down the tunnel.
No. Smiling, bro.
The fact that Townsend did that celebration.
Yeah.
I thought Cristiano was like, man, I'm gonna get that goal. The fact that he didn't get that goal, it's the worst.
The only funny thing is when they made the changes that they now considered.
That was a point that was being made. I think Infinite on the post match. That was the point that Infinite and Weiske was making was that because I thought that Cristiano came on after it was 1-1, but no, he brought him on when he was still winning 1-0.
Yeah.
And Martial, who just scored a goal and that's just what they say in football. A goal gives you all the confidence in the world if you're not scored for ages. Let him keep on playing. Let him ride on that high. He took off Martial and he took off Cavani. That's dumb boy.
Guys, I just now check Andres Townsend IG. You know this guy literally have Ronaldo shirt. So he did a celebration and then asked for his shirt.
Oh, he actually got his shirt?
Yeah, if you go on his IG now, you'll see he put it in a glass up in a frame. That's mad.
What a fanboy!
Oh, it's that messes the narrative. I thought he was doing it out of disrespect, man.
To be fair, YSK was right, man. This guy came back for vibes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't like the way Crystal Palace are treating Ronaldo. I like the way Aston Villa treated Ronaldo and their fans especially. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Crystal Palace.
No, Aston Villa.
Wait. Yesterday it says HH. I was trying to live. I drank the CR7 Kool-Aid. I got played by the Glazers. I feel ashamed. HH.
Lesser.
Yes, Saeed. There is always hope. Okay, there is always hope. So, guys, look, man.
Unless you're a Barcelona fan, then there's
let's get to the big one. Okay,
All right, one sec. Big one. What's the big one?
Guys.
Pause.
Can I? Yeah. Big pause on that. So guys,
so you get a,
let me just say this. Would you say this right now is, in terms of quality, the best domestic rivalry in football currently?
For the past 3 years, yes.
Liverpool, Man City.
Yes.
Because my thing, because for me, I said as of right now, because we just talked about where Barca are right now. Dortmund, Bayern don't have any competition there. PSG have no really.
To be fair, I think Inter Juve is quite competitive, but it's not at the same level.
It's not the same level.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, you're dealing with teams 98 points, 97 points, 99 points, 100. So you're dealing with teams who have played at such a high level. Because what's it called? Pep said that his most satisfying league win was the 98-point season. So that's for him is his most satisfying win because of how much Liverpool pushed him. And has there ever been a season in any league where the first team had 98 points and the second team had 97 points? I don't think so.
Barcelona 15-16. I think Barcelona did 92 and 93 points. I think.
I said 98 and 97.
Well, Napoli did get 91 points under Sarri, and they still finished second.
I said 98 and 97.
Oh, okay.
The Turkish league was crazy last season.
And they called me a brick at maths. Rob, what you say?
The Turkish league was crazy last season.
Why? What happened in the Turkish league last season?
Wait.
Wait, Rob, can I ask you something? Are you Dutch?
Rubbing stats.
I sent you the link in private chat.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Here's Josh, Robert De Jong.
Now this link is about 40 characters. What the hell is this link? I'm not clicking that. That looks like a virus.
Oh no. It's all good. Well, 2020, 2021. Oh wow. Besiktas and Galatasaray both finished on 84 points last season. But they were both on 84 points. But you see, no, there has not been a league where you've had one basically that season. I remember that season. I was like, guys, these guys are operating on a basically it is on a mad level where it's like literally who's going to blink first. Wait, was that the season where Leroy Sané scored that winning goal?
Yes.
Yeah.
That, what's it called? Was it Jan 7 or Jan 19?
Jan.
Yeah, I think it was Jan 7.
Because I gave it like a special hashtag or something.
Yeah.
But it was
Jan 7.
Yeah, it was Jan 7.
That was the season when Liverpool I think they were up 8 points. So I think if they had won that game, they would have been upwards.
Yeah, it'll be over. It'll basically be over if they won that game.
Yeah,
7 points.
10 points clear if we won that game.
Yep.
Jan 3. It was Jan 3. Yeah. It was Jan 3. Jan 3. Yeah, it was Jan 3. So, look, my thing is, the thing about last season is we can't count that for Liverpool last season. Because this is what I said after the Chelsea post-match is that Man City, of course, they deserved winning last season, but let's look at last season in context. Chelsea had a tyrant for half the season. United didn't have Varane, Sancho, or Cristiano in their team. And Liverpool had injuries that have just how many people lose their three main central defenders for entire season? You know, like whatever happens, and compared with Mane having his worst ever season. So it was just hence why how Liverpool got top 4.
And Jota being out for most of the season as well. Yeah, Jota being out for the most of the season as well.
So for me,
imagine Klopp being backed, like fully backed.
Oh, it'll be different. It'll be like
You'd have more skills.
Basically, my thing is this: is that if you give Klopp all his players, you give Pep all his players, 8 times out of 10, Klopp beats Pep. Because Pep will never change the way that he plays, and Klopp's philosophy is the antithesis to what Pep does. Because Klopp knows how to get his teams into transition very quickly, and that is how you kill Pep's teams. Is if you walk and you attack the space, which is what Klopp's teams do very well, you'll always beat Pep's teams, you know. So the thing about Liverpool City is the way City win, you have to control the possession. Because I think on Friday we talked about, I think it was the 2018 or 2019 season where City controlled possession. Mahrez had a penalty and he missed the penalty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that was 17-18. I think that's
17-18. So that's how you.
It was 18-19 October. I remember October.
Yeah, if City give Liverpool the ball and allow Liverpool to attack them, it's going to be lights out. So for me, it's like, put it this way: if City beats Liverpool at Anfield, it's a huge statement.
That's a huge statement.
It's a huge statement.
Almost impossible.
So
when we go to Anfield.
Okay, let me come to Undisputed. So Undisputed, do you still feel that Anfield is still going to be a bogey place for Pep, or do you think that City can come in there and say what's up? Keeping in mind, though, Liverpool are coming off a 5-1 win where I know it's difficult, but still, 5-1 win, all of the front three scored in that game, and Salah is on his goal-scoring streak. Do you still think that this is still going to be a bad matchup for Pep?
I think last season they beat us 4-1 at Anfield, but that's not the same. No fans. We had. I think our center back pairing that game was Henderson,
Fabinho and Henderson.
And Fabinho. So that I don't count that, to be honest. I think Anfield's going to be really up for it. It's a huge game, and I think we actually do have quite a few injuries even now. Harvey Elliott is, in my opinion, quite a big. Wait, is Trent fit?
He's not. He's not.
No, who's playing right?
I think
Milner, man.
I would prefer Henderson there, and then I'd play Fabinho, Thiago, and Jones. But I think
Thiago is out too as well.
I'm strangely confident in a way. I'm not sure. It's going to be the thing is with City not having a striker and with us having Van Dijk back, and general defensive partnership back. I think we can do a good job of shutting them down. But City can be quite frustrating to play against just because the way they keep the ball and the way they, tire you out in a way. But I think we're well equipped to deal with that. I think 1-0. 1-0 Salah. It's not going to be a high scoring game.
Okay, so you don't think many goals?
No. City will be negative. City's going to be negative. And I think we'll also be negative. And there'll be few chances. There'll be very few chances, and it'll come down to whoever takes the chances.
Wait, in these games, apart from the 0-0, so has there ever been a situation where there's only been one goal in it in these games?
No, they're always high scoring.
I think
So apart from the 0-0,
yeah.
It's been a minimum of 3 goals?
4 or 5
we had
1-1 last year.
Wait, hold on, undisputed.
Yeah, sorry. Last season there was a 1-1 as well.
Yeah,
so I think we sometimes do go defensive. What used to be really high scoring in 17-18, those games were incredible. 17-18, if you remember. Then 18-19 it became more negative, and even last season in the 1-1, I think it's gradually become more negative because I feel like it's a rare occasion where both teams fear each other. Normally, there's always one team that fears and one team that's confident. But I feel like this is one of those rare occasions where both teams fear each other. I think it'd be a tight game, an ugly game, not many chances, and I think because we have more clinical players than they do, Salah will help us win. I'm hoping.
Wait, so TJ, you're a City fan?
Yes.
So talk to me, bro. Talk to me. Do you think, because I felt that City played well against PSG, it's just that Bernardo Silva decided to miss a wide open goal.
Sterling. Don't forget Sterling.
Sterling.
Yeah, Sterling's the first one.
No.
You're going to compare Sterling's miss to Bernardo Silva's? That's like miss of the season.
The break.
Look, my friend, talk to me about Liverpool. Anfield.
I don't know. Whenever we go to Liverpool, we just lose our ability.
Boost your mic. You sound like a church mouse. Boost your mic, man.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Talk.
I just think that whenever we go to Anfield, we just lose the ability to play football. I don't know why. Especially when there's fans. But I don't think we've won there since like 2003 when there's fans. So I'm not confident. At all.
But if you were to win, though, how big of a statement would that be if you went there and got the dub at Anfield?
I think we're pretty big, but still they have good like key players out like Elliot and Trent. They're missing, so but still it'll be good because when we won the last season, it still was different from if we win this season because there was no fans there, so it was still like an asterisk on it. But I think probably be pretty big.
Jamal, talk to me, man. Do you feel that Liverpool will get the job done? No really key major injuries. Okay, yeah, Trent is missing and so forth. Mane scored, confidence up. Salah, he's popping through. Do you still feel that Liverpool will get them? Or do you think Pep will be like, okay, I know how this guy always beats me. And similar to what they did against Chelsea and what they did against Tuchel, he's actually going to now work on his mistakes and come up with a very different game plan to stifle Liverpool, control the game, control possession, and maybe steal the win.
Yeah, the thing within this game is, the thing I'm worried about is I'm afraid Klopp's lineup. Because if I'm just going to freestyle, I think he's going Alisson in goal. I think he's going Milner right back. I think he's going Van Dijk and Matip. And he will go Robinson left back. I think he will go Fabinho as a 6 alongside Henderson. And you know what? I feel he might play Jones. I feel he might play Curtis Jones. Because Curtis had a strong game against Porto. I feel his confidence is high. I feel he might game an next.
Well, that's Porto. That's different from playing Man City. You're playing a team who are amazing at keeping the ball.
Thiago's also injured, by the way, so it's we're really not at full strength anyway.
Yeah, and then it's on top because here's what Firmino has been injured. Now I love Klopp, and I think right now for the last 2 years or 3 years he has been the best manager in the world. But the only thing what I struggle with Klopp is he loves Firmino, man, and I afraid he might play Firmino instead of Jota tomorrow. And if he does that, I will be vexed because we have to be clinical and we have to get our most offensive and effective players out there. And I don't think this is the game for Firmino. I really think he should start Jota.
Okay. So
Ismail will blind Edison.
Relax. Okay, so you're saying that Jota in the middle, Salah and Mana either side.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. And if we play that team, I feel we can win it 2-1, man.
Jamal, you know how Curtis Jones is really good at ball retention, right? In terms of shielding the ball and dribbling through. Do you think he can do a Marco to Man City?
Marco
destroyed.
Relax, easy. You're talking about the guy who has an 88%, 91% on the eye test. What the hell?
Yeah, and Curtis is 20, bro. I don't think he can do that against Manchester City when you're 20. I mean, he's good, but he's not that good. But I do expect a strong performance from him. And the thing with this game, we just have to be clinical, man. We have to take our chances. If we score in the first 5-10 minutes, I think we can blitz them.
Yeah. Jamal, no Naby Keita? No room for Naby?
Nah, he could come off the bench.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, for me, the most important thing, we have to take our chances, man. Because if we score first 10, 15, I think we can blitz them. If we don't, then I see it struggling, and I could see City nicking it. So hopefully, yeah.
But it's just funny. Like, look, as again, I'm like, whatever happens, but there's something personally in me that I want.
Hey yo,
what is that?
Man,
I hope that child is fine because that child was. I hope that child is fine and unsafe, or else I'm going to call child service.
He didn't even say pause. He literally paused.
No. Basically, yeah. Basically, my thing is that there's just something. Do you know how amazing it was when Pep was like twice?
Yeah.
There's something amazing about Pep just having a meltdown. Like few things give me more joy than a Pep meltdown. So, John Green, I think you're a City fan, John Green.
Drinking water pending, bro.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that cover's offensive, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. All the stars,
is that Grealish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ in heaven. Talk to me, man. Lord.
Listen, I think we're gonna beat Liverpool on Sunday. Pep got to play Jesus and Foden. If Pep play Jesus and Foden and press Van Dijk and stop
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Jesus Christ or Jesus?
Jesus.
Thank you. Okay, carry on.
Don't discriminate, man.
Okay, I said carry on. John, carry on.
Yeah. We just gotta press Liverpool like we press Chelsea and stop that ball from Van Dijk where he swings to Salah. Like I feel like we need to play John Stones as well, so John Stones can head that ball from Salah and stop Liverpool from having the out ball because they really can't play through the middle. I feel like their midfield is weak now. Their midfield is not more. In fact, the season before Liverpool was more fast paced. They pushed the ball to the midfield and they have Wijnaldum in there to stop any kind of counter attack that comes through the middle, but their midfield is really poor. I don't see who's in that midfield that can really play through us. So Liverpool's gonna be trying to play counter attack, and we're gonna control this game, and we're gonna slap them 2-1. I feel like Salah might. Yeah,
no, John is confident, man. John is confident.
With chest,
isn't Gundogan out? Isn't Gundogan injured?
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, Gundogan is injured, so we're gonna play Kevin and Bernard in the middle, and Rodri.
You know, like. Guys, I feel they're going to be goals here.
Yeah.
Because I think that City have been playing well. Like I told you, City played well against PSG. They just were unlucky with their opportunities, but they played well. And I feel that the PSG have a very good defense. Like I know Van Dijk is money, but PSG have a very good defense, and City had a lot of opportunities, and Thingy had to make a lot of saves. So I think that because look, for me, I want a great game. So if it's a great game, I think, this will be amazing. Like if it's like similar to like the Anfield game, 2018 UCL, that's right. Or even like both of those legs were freaking crazy. So that's why City's best chance of getting this win at Anfield might be now, because I think as good as Liverpool are, as Jamal just said, he may still, because Klopp is loyal to a fault. I think that lineup that Liverpool play might tell us what the results could be. Because I think if he starts Firmino, I think City could have the upper hand. Because I think that City will be able
What was the lineup against Brentford?
Come on, man. Brentford was one of those days, man.
Come on, man. They scored 3 goals.
Look, man. Shout out to Brentford. Look, man. Brentford.
It happens. But AJ, I'm confused. I feel Sadio's going to turn up tomorrow. I feel LDO is going to turn up. I'm just saying.
Now, if he messes up and no hairline shows up, that means you freaking jinxed him. That means you freaking jinxed him. Let's come to some other guys, man. So guys in the live chat, let's hear your scorelines, man. Guys in the live chat, give me some scorelines in the live chat, and I'll pull them up, man. Give me some scorelines and give me some goal scorers and scorelines in the live chat. Suleiman, what do you think happens, man? Liverpool City.
I think City will get chances, especially with the way Liverpool play. They press so high, they give a lot of energy, and you'll find space. But I think the question is, can City take care of those opportunities, and can they put it in the back of the net? And when you look at the game against PSG, they did have chances, but they also blew it. So I think Liverpool is going to be more clinical. I think it's going to be like a 2-1 Liverpool, or like a 3-1 Liverpool even.
Okay. What's it called? Infinite. What do you think happens? Give me a score.
I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. The thing is with City though, people have been highlighting it a lot. City don't have a focal point, a striker pretty much. They'll create chances. City always create chances with their pep position based football. That's the thing, and they can get behind that Liverpool defense. But when it comes to that 6-yard box, when it really counts, when you need somebody to put the ball in the back of the net, aka Mr. Sue, City don't have that guy, bro. But the only thing I'm worried about Liverpool is when they have their chances, finishing them. Like if we're looking at that PSG game, bro, PSG had three shots and 2 on target. That's how Liverpool need to be. They need to take their chances and score. I'm just hoping Mane's doesn't miss his chances worse than his hairline. Just saying, bro.
Easy, man.
Why
Easy,
are you
man. Why
bullying
the
somebody's
abuse?
hairline like this?
Bro, I'm sorry, that's hairline.
Why the abuse, man? What's it called? Gatlo, give me a score. What happens, bro?
Bruh, I was more confident the last time these guys met. Now I don't have any clue. But you see, I feel there'll be goals in this game because City need to respond to the beat down. They got well, it's not really a beat down, they just didn't take their chances, but they lost midweek. And Pep will be looking for a response. Liverpool won, and they will be looking to continue that momentum. So I don't know. I think it's going to be a score draw, probably. And if it's a score draw, Liverpool and
So
City.
what's 1-1, 2-2, 3-3?
I'm aiming towards a 2-2 or a 3-2 Liverpool.
All right, Rob, give me a score. What happens, bro?
2-1 Liverpool.
What's it called? Melando, give me a score.
It's gonna be difficult. By the way, guys, I have a question. If you were Klopp, would you play all 4 of them at once, like Firmino, Mane, Jota, Salah?
No.
Yeah,
Would you play
because
all 4 of them at once?
if that don't work, what we have off the bench, that's what I'm gonna say. So now I would play all the 4.
Respect Origi. He won you the World Champions League.
Because I remember the last time he played all 4 of them, Liverpool really gave City issues. Like they really, really caused them issues. So that's why I was curious if he starts all of them at once. I think Liverpool have a much greater chance of winning. But yeah, on a tactical side of view, Trent missing is a huge loss because whenever Liverpool plays City, they really rely on their fullbacks for their quick transition and the way they move the ball forward. So yeah, I think Trent's gonna be a huge loss. And if Trent's played, I would have gone for a 2-1 Liverpool, but no Trent, so I'm gonna go for a City win, 2-1 to City.
City ain't winning, bro.
What's it called? Let me just quickly hit. So at the same time, So shout out, thank you, man. Hamza Talks Football, man. Thank you, bro. So 09-010, Barca 99 points, Real 96.
Is that true?
Wow, because that was the season in which Inter won the treble. So now imagine if, because I'm not sure whether did see now. Somebody needs to tell me, did Barca win the Copa del Rey that season?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if Barca had beaten Inter, which they should have because they got Thiago Motta's sense of winning the treble.
2009, 2010, it's Sevilla that won the Copa del Rey.
Oh, so 09-010 was Sevilla.
That's what I'm saying here. Yeah. 2010.
Okay then. So no. Yeah, because I was like, so if they had won that Champions League then, 99 points. But still though. No, yeah, that is crazy, but still 98-97. Where it was literally 1 point in it.
Yeah, but it's 2012.
Was that?
2012.
Well, what was the points difference?
The Manchester clubs.
But what was the points between them?
It was tied.
Points. It was goal different that said it is.
But what was their final points?
92, 89, I think. 89, yeah.
Yes, it's not 98, 97. Abudi H said, live chats, who has a better hairline, HH or Mane?
Mane. H doesn't have a hairline.
That's better than both.
Who said I don't have a hairline? Who said I don't have a hairline? Who said I didn't have a hairline? Who said I don't have a hairline?
Hold on. I want to ask you a question.
No. Let's do this first. Who said I don't have a hairline? So, live chat. Can you please tell me which member of this panel said that I don't have a hairline?
Live chat, don't snitch.
I think it's him.
Live chat, snitches.
The guy who gets now top. I think
goodies.
it was him.
Snitches gets goodies.
No,
live chat. Who in the panel said I
HH
don't
got a
have
lot of
hairline?
stitches in school.
Who? There we go. There we go. There we go. See, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, live chat. Thank you, live chat. See, snitches get goodies. See, the guys are with me, man. That's it. Something good to snitch, man. Live chats, man. Thank you, bro.
Rats.
Thank you, live
Rats.
chat. Thank you, live chat. Where are we now? So, undisputed. What happens, man? Give me a scoreline, man.
I said 1-0. I'm sticking by that. I've completely forgot Thiago was injured too. I really wish we had Thiago as well, but I'm actually becoming less confident by the minute. Still 1-0.
What's it called? Rob, score. Rob.
Yeah.
City, Liverpool. Give me a score.
I already gave a score. Liverpool.
Sorry. Barry, City against Liverpool. What happens, man? Give me a score.
I'd say 2-1 Liverpool. I think it's going to be a very good game. City's going to have chances, but I don't think they're going to score that much because the thing is they don't have a clear-cut striker that can put on the ball in the net. But that's a good game.
Okay. So has everybody given a scoreline here, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's yours?
Oh.
He's gonna say 2-1.
Oh my god. Wait, Jamal, what did you just say?
2-2.
Do you know how scary that is?
Oh no.
Wait. How the hell did you know I was gonna say that?
Yeah, because the way you're talking, you're talking like it's gonna be a draw, bro. Because you said Manchester City has played well.
There's one thing saying a draw. How did you know I was gonna say 2-2?
I guess
that is
guess.
freakish. That is freak. Like, because I don't think it's myself because I just feel like if they're gonna be goals, based on how Liverpool are playing, City are playing, I feel that City won't lose this. I'm still not sure they will win this, but I don't think that they will lose this.
Do you see City's going 2 goals though?
Yes.
0-0. If it ends 0-0, I'm coming for you.
Oh no, I mean, no, look, if it ends 0-0, then I'm the jinx lord. Then I want all the jinx goodies that exist. But I'm gonna say I feel 2-2. So that's what I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna stick with 2-2.
Do you want to hear a crazy story?
What?
This is Football Manager related. You're talking about points difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize there was a time I managed Barcelona, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was still during the MSN era. I finished with 101 points. I still came second.
Wait, who came first?
Real Madrid.
With how many points?
2. I was so pissed.
And you didn't replay any matches?
I didn't. I just kept on playing, man. I never beat them. I was so pissed. How do you get 101 and not win?
No. That's
Can I ask you a quick question to Gatluck? That's quick. You draw 0-0 with Brighton today, Gatluck. Are you disappointed?
Wait, you drew 0-0?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even watch the game.
Gatluck, come on, bro.
Bro, I didn't even watch the game.
Gatluck, come on, bro. Okay, wait, guys. Let's move on. We're moving on. We're moving. So, guys, he scored his first goal. Leo Messi. He's finally broke his dog. He scored his first goal. And what a goal. It was an amazing goal. Rennes. Messi. Does Messi now fully go ham and go crazy? Or do you still think that people in the French league are going to be like, no, we're going to go physical and going to go hard? Because City are not a physical team. Do you still think that Messi is going to trouble? Or do you think that goal will just open up us seeing the old Messi? Talk to me.
Who wants to go?
Jamal,
I'll go.
Yeah, Jamal, talk to me.
Yeah.
People in the live chat, I'm not understanding.
Look, quiet you are. Jamal, talk to me.
Yeah, it's a hard one, man. I watched the City game. The chemistry between those three guys, I'm not seeing it, man.
No.
It's not
It's early
looking
days,
good.
though, Jamal. It's early days.
It's early days. Yeah. And, bro, I'm watching Neymar, bro. Neymar is looking
Lord.
like a fraud. The guy looks slow. He looks heavy. He's dribbling into his
Jamal,
own
relax. You're
players.
talking about my sweetheart's brother, so relax. That's my sweetheart's brother, so relax, please.
But bro, I said all that. I still think Messi's gonna get a brace tomorrow.
A brace?
I think he's gonna get a brace. I think they're gonna absolutely lubricate these guys. What is it at home or it is away? I think it's away.
I think it's away.
Yeah, because guys, once Messi get that feel, once he gets that goal scoring touch, I think he'll continue, man. So I'm gonna say Messi gets a brace tomorrow.
Undisputed man, does your idol Messi say what's up?
He's not my idol. I just recognize greatness when I see it. But anyway, I think Jamal, remember in the days of MSN where they didn't really pop off until like January, right? I think in Messi, he'll do his stuff as usual. I don't think he takes Liga on that seriously, to be honest.
Oh no, he's just focused on the UCLs. But
yeah, no, like he'll try.
For me, I think he still is aware of how much was paid for him and how much of a big deal he's for PSG. So he still wants to do a job.
How much was paid for him?
Yeah.
It was zero.
I think he'll do his thing in Liga because he's so talented that even if he plays at 80%, he'll still score goals. He'll still get assists because that's Messi, right? But in the UCL, that's where we'll get to see him at 100%, along with Neymar. And Neymar, come on, man! Like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Like, what the hell?
I said to guys that I think he might be slowly falling out of love of the game. And nobody
He's moving like Hazard.
He needs to. I think, yeah, man. But I would be really sad. I would be really, really sad if Neymar. What a waste of talent that guy's been. He had the talent to become a top 10 player ever.
Have you seen this guy's Instagram, bro? This guy's been going to parties left, right, and center.
He's got Rafael.
I told you, man. He is following. He's following the playbook of so many Brazilian guys, man. It's scary.
Yeah, man. But I think as much as sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, continue.
Okay, yeah. So I think if Messi wins this CL with PSG, then I think the GOAT debate is officially
No.
Stop it. Stop
No.
it.
He needs the World Cup.
Yeah, he needs. Okay, which one do you think helps his legacy more? A treble with PSG or the World Cup?
World Cup.
With PSG.
How can you be the?
What are you on about?
How can you be the goal without the greatest pass in football? Like the heck?
Wait. Forget that. Okay, cool. You win the treble and so forth. Okay, wow. PSG, LSG, whatsoever. It's still a team that has Mbappe, Neymar, Verratti, Ramos, Hakimi, Donnarumma. So even if he wins, it's like, yeah, you should have won because your team is ridiculous. You know, the World Cup is you can only deal with the players that you have at your disposal, and it's every 4 years. So that's a dud. This ain't dud. This is just like, okay, cool, you did it. It's not dud. The hell? Wait, what? How dare you? Your boy Aegis says, reminder that Aegis said Barca v Bayern will end 1-1. Did I say this?
Did you say that? Oh,
I don't think I did.
I'm pretty sure he said 2-1. Then it became 8-2. So like,
no, I'm not sure. I'm sure I did. So guys, who Messi? Does Messi pop up? Does Messi pop up? Suleiman.
So I think even at Barcelona, he was one of those players where he might go on like a 3-game drought where he doesn't score a goal, and then he'll get one goal there, and then he'll just pop off, start scoring braces and hat tricks. I don't think he's like people said he's gonna score 50 in Liga, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's not
for some reason. Yeah, I don't see it happen.
But people said that. People told me that he's gonna go 50-50 or something goals. Yeah.
So I think he'll perform. I think he'll probably like get more assists than goals. I think he'll definitely contribute. Maybe like a goal there, assist there, or something. I think he's more really focused on the Champions League.
Barry, does your previous idol say what's up? Does Messi go crazy and ham in PSG?
I mean, my previous idol was R9, but okay.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. No.
Where's R9?
I just assume that everyone here is super young, so I just abuse the Messi support. People that say the real dude.
Now I'm 26, so I know what I'm talking about. I think Messi will pop off, but I think after the international break, because the thing is, Liga, they know they can match him with talent and everything, so they're gonna try to beat him up. like, okay, you're not gonna go there like the Jordan rules. You
I
know,
was
they're gonna
about
try
to
to.
say Splash. Bro, terminate up in this.
It's like, guys, do you know that the mics are sensitive? And do you know how weird it is when you just hear. I'm like, God damn, what the hell?
That's
Yeah, it's
kind
like,
of
guys,
weird.
come on, man. It's like your mic is sensitive. Guys, mute. If you're not talking, mute because we can hear you breathing, all that stuff. Barry, sorry, continue.
Yeah, I think he's gonna pop up later on in his.
Oh,
Whoa,
come
whoa, whoa.
on.
What the heck?
Whoa, whow,
It's
whoa,
okay,
whoa,
chill.
whoa,
Okay, we don't. That's
whoa,
too
whoa.
much. Correct. Barry, continue.
I said he's going to pop off after the international break. That's what.
So you don't
That's
think
what
that
I'm
he
saying.
scores against Rennes tomorrow?
I think he will assist. I think once or twice, but no goals for now.
Anyone else want to pop in on this whole Messi thing?
Yes.
Who says yes?
Me, Melendo.
Go, Melando, talk to me.
I think Messi will go on a run and just butcher every team in League One from now on till the end of the season. That's what I think. Yeah. Like totally emancipate every team.
God damn. All right. So guys, I think I need to for this final topic. This is something very emotional.
HH.
Yes.
I wouldn't speak on Messi, but did anyone see how Rio Ferdinand came out and said that PSG need to show more respect to Messi because he was the person who was lying
the wall
down.
thing.
Yeah, the wall. Yeah.
Wait. Show more respect. Why?
Because Messi was laying down on the field when PSG had that wall up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw.
And then Ferdinand came out and said that PSG need to show him more respect, and he shouldn't be in that position. It's a lot of garbage, isn't it?
Wait. You see, that's what's weird. Guys,
Man.
You see, when I saw this, I was like, this goes hand in hand with why Messi took the number 30 jersey. He's like, I'm here to be a team player.
Yeah.
I don't want the spotlight. I don't want the control. I'm part of this thing right now because Messi is like, you took me out of hell. People call me crazy. Do you know that press conference he did for Barcelona? Those were tears of joy.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
Those
look at
were
what we're
tears
doing
of
right
joy.
now.
Because he's like, guys, PSG, you psych. So I will sleep on the wall. I will eat the freaking grass. I will smoke croissants and everything. You saved me from the hellhole that was 8-2-4-0 and what the hell was at Barcelona. So of course, this bro. He's saying, what else do you want me to freaking do, man? So no, really, the guy is a madman. But yeah, LB, talk to me.
When you say, are we going to sort of get a Barcelona type Messi? Are you talking about a 2011-12, like 90?
I'm talking about he drops a 2-piece and is man of the match.
Oh, I mean, I certainly think it's possible. He's got the monkey off the back now. He's scored his first goal. And he's proven in the past that he can play with Neymar and they can have good chemistry. I mean, although now it's like, 5 years later and Mbappe's there. No, I still think he can score, maybe about 20 odd goals in Liga.
Okay, guys, it's time for me to pull up an emotional image, guys. And guys, this is very emotional for me.
Your hairline.
That was soft.
It's in a very emotional image for me, man, guys. Cause all I want to do, live chat and the audience, the streets. I want you to look at this, man.
Oh man.
Is that a glitch or is that real?
Yeah.
It's real.
Bro, man.
That's disgusting. What is this?
Bro, he looks like a crackhead. Oh God, all three of them.
PS5.
Did you know? So guys, let me talk about the thing about loyalty, man. I have been loyal to Pro Evo since the days of ISS. Some of you guys don't know what ISS is. International Superstar Soccer on N64, where me and my brother used to play. So this is back in the 90s, ISS, before...
Wow, you old?
Pro Evo. Yes, I'm old. Yes, I'm old. So this was before it then became Pro Evo. And for me, I always said that. Because remember, guys, do you know how old I am? Me and my brothers, we owned FIFA 94 on the Sega Mega Drive.
Wait, what?
Yeah, ancient, man.
Yes, we had FIFA 94 on the Sega Mega Drive. FIFA 94. So we had FIFA 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Then 99 was when my brother sort of veered away. And then 2001, I was then going away. And then 2001, me and my oldest brother, we were Pro Evo. So around 2001, we were like, all right, Pro Evo is the one. And then we basically ditched FIFA. So ever since 2001 was where we ride with Pro Evo. And for me, I've always said that FIFA has all the bells and whistles and everything. As far as football simulation, the closest thing to football was always Pro Evo. Because Konami focused on the gameplay. And look, let's keep it real. FIFA just hogged all the trademarks. So people were like, we can't compete with them based off the gameplay because these guys are better programmers than us. But what we do have is the power of FIFA. So we have the licenses, we have the graphics, we have the looks, we have all the official stuff. So they were always going to keep it because, hey, we're in competition. Cool. So I think that Pro Evo knew that, man, we cannot compete with... The moment FIFA brought Ultimate Team, it was over. It was over. Like, the only people that Pro Evo could appeal to are guys like me, and we are in a very small niche. But the over two-thirds of the market was, bro, Ultimate Team, all these players, the promotion, the marketing, the ads, FIFA just completely ate up. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. And it might be true, but it just might be true. But so guys, let me just bring up. So, Pro Evo decided that the best way to compete is to now do free to play. So it's now called eFootball now. So it's like a free to play online only, and they just update the game fully online. And these are now the graphics that we now saw from eFootball.
What happened? The previous game, the graphics were really
you
good,
must be
bro.
joking.
I just feel that
Like,
it must be a case of
they had sweats and everything.
They may have just lost investment or something because it makes no sense how. Because here's the thing: see, FIFA may have had really good graphics. Pro Evo, the facial likeness was always amazing. I said, just the facial structure. Oh no, that's Cristiano, that's Messi. So they got the bone structure perfectly well. But FIFA just always had the glitz. This, oh my god. Like, oh my god. And guys, I'm sorry, I never thought I would say this. I'm tempted. I'm tempted of getting that piece of trash game, man. FIFA 22. I'm tempted of finally going ahead and getting FIFA. Because guys, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Where is this from exactly?
eFootball. This is Pro Evo's latest game, which is eFootball. And apparently this is because it was basically trending because I think it came out like a few days ago. And they always were showing so basically guys who had played the game were posting videos of glitches, guys falling over, the body are weird, and just this is what guys look like. So obviously they must have just screwed this over completely. And the danger here is that because it's free to play, they obviously didn't give a crap about actually making a quality product. So it's like, hey guys, it's free. Use this, guys. So look, man. I mean, actually, let me even ask the live chat as well. So are all of you guys getting FIFA, or have you guys got FIFA?
Varane looks funny, man. I'm sorry, Varane.
So wait. So Gatlock, are you getting FIFA or have you gotten FIFA?
Bro, I'm not buying FIFA, man. I'm not buying FIFA. I'm not. Look, I'm an FM guy more than a FIFA guy.
No. FM is amazing. What the hell? FM is crack, man. FM is crack, okay.
Is it?
It is, bro.
Once, no, trust me. Once I told you, if my laptop wasn't stolen, I would have failed my exams because I was so obsessed when it used to be called Championship Manager. Bro, this was a thing where I could just go for 7-8 hours straight because it is so addictive because there's just so much stuff to do and you just get in, especially when you're like a small team, you get engrossed into the season. It is for me because I'm a football guy, it's more addictive than Tetris. It is crack cocaine.
How did you get your laptop stolen?
Basically, my dorm was on the basement floor of like a thingy, and the window was just out there, and I used to just open my window a bit. So obviously during the night, someone must have just reached in. I remember it was a compact Presario. Someone must have reached in, grabbed my computer, and then boom. But it was a blessing because trust me, if they had not stolen my thing, bro, I was playing it every single night. I was obsessed. So that was actually.
Were you ever in those situations where like you were at school but you're still thinking about the game? Like let's say that while the lecturer was like teaching you and shit.
Obviously. I'm sure there were even times where like I'd even sneak in like a few games during like physics or biology. Like I don't understand what you're saying in freaking chemistry. Bro. So you guys are speaking Chinese.
I think Miss Smallwood stole it to get you to pass.
Smallwood.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to Miss Smallwood. Okay, so who here has FIFA 2022?
Nah, not yet, but I'm gonna buy it. But AJ, what was the last FIFA you played? When was the last time you played FIFA?
I think there was one because it was me and me and my friend, another guy that we knew. We used to play what's it called? Is it FIFA teams where you each control one guy? Clubs, pro clubs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think because what I'm gonna say, the game has improved. The gameplay has improved. I'm gonna say that
because it was maybe I think it was FIFA 07 or 08. But look, it's been a while since I've played it. It's been a while since I played. So I'm like, you know what? If this is the end of Pro Evo, let me just see what's FIFA as I say right now. But yeah, it was. I mean, it might have been. It was probably FIFA 12 or 13. It was a long time ago. Long time ago.
Speaking of which, HH. Can I just ask a question to the panel?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Top 5 FIFA games.
Ooh. You see,
I like FIFA.
In terms of what?
I'm old.
Overall.
You see, I don't know whether I can go 5, but for me, this is just for me personally. Number 1 is FIFA 98. Number 2 is FIFA. I think it was maybe FIFA 02. Then 3 is FIFA 96.
Wow.
And then that's probably as far as I go. But basically, I think there was one FIFA game where the graphics just jumped. So maybe that was, I think maybe FIFA 02 or 03. I've got to give it to that because I think once they got a particular engine, they just continued using that engine all the way through. So there was one FIFA where you just saw a massive graphical jump from like the days of 98, 99. So I think it may have been the first one on PS2. I think it was the first FIFA on PS was where, oh shit, these guys are now into the new age. But just for me personally, FIFA 98 was money. Because if you played now, like, oh, it's trash. But at the time, that game was amazing. Because it was such an improvement on... Because FIFA 97 was horrendous. That thing was freaking garbage. But FIFA 98 was money.
Well, have you played 13? I think 13's been ranked the highest. FIFA 13.
13 and 14 are really good.
Wait, what was FIFA 13? You see,
13's awesome.
No, I think 15 is better.
15's got an awesome soundtrack.
15 has a good soundtrack, yeah.
What do you guys think was the best football game?
Ooh,
it's the Pro Evo that had Henry on it. 100%.
Oh yeah,
100%.
I thought he was gonna say the one with Adriano.
The best football game.
No, it was because I think that was Pro Evo 06. The one with Henry on it where he has the beige Arsenal jersey. Best football game. Because that was, I think that was the first time that FIFA was sweating.
Yeah.
Because that was the time when like a whole bunch of people were like, bro, I think it's Pro. So that's the first time where Pro Evo really had the edge. The FIFA were like, oh shit, damn, let's really get down and proper into things. So yeah, that one best football game. You know. So it scored a hat trick. Oh wow. With teams today, HH. Look, his name is Lukaku, man. Come on, man.
Are we
His name
talking
is
Chelsea
Lukaku.
today? Are we gonna talk Chelsea?
London Blues.
Look, we got the win, man. Okay, we got the win. What more do you want, man? What more
Southampton
do you want? We got the win.
Even you know.
We got the freaking win, man. We got the freaking win, man. So okay, so I take it everyone here is getting FIFA 22.
Yeah, I have it.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, I'm not getting it.
Has anyone
I didn't
seen
get FIFA 21, so yeah.
So it's what LB what?
the FIFA 22 version on PS5, the Champions League? They've actually got kid mascots now.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
So okay, so basically, so if I get FIFA on PS4, you can still play guys on a PS5.
No,
or you could only play guys on the same system.
No, all in the same system, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That's stupid because how many people see? If that's true, you'll be stupid getting it on a PS5 because most guys don't have a PS5 and most people will be playing it on the PS4. But I did hear that. I read that even if you have a PS5, you can actually still play people on a PS4.
No, I think you can. I think it's
you can play FIFA. Yeah.
Yes, you can.
People say you can't. People say that you can't.
Well, I mean, I'm not on PS4, so I wouldn't know. But yeah.
You know, I thought about getting PS5, but since Rockstar don't want to get a GTA 6, I just gave up on it, man.
See,
Another DLC, bro.
My thing is that you're just getting PS5 for the sake of getting it. Because my thing is, I'm only going to get the machine if there's a game. For instance, I got the Nintendo Switch because Zelda is freaking amazing. And also, I'm playing Skyrim again, one of my favorite games. So the Switch is like, oh no, this like for me, the Switch is enough for me because Zelda, Animal Crossing, and Skyrim are freaking money. PS5, what's GTA 4 PS? A game that came out from the 360. Man, screw you, man. Heck out of here.
The Switch gives the Wii vibes, bro.
In a Zone, I think this is like winning 11. In a Zone 11, this is winning 11. No, Pro Evo, there were those freaking dudes, man. There were those freaking dudes, man. There were those freaking dudes. So wait, so Gatlock, tell me why exactly that you're not gonna get the new FIFA game. Why? Give me a proper reason.
Gatlock.
Hello, Gat.
He dropped his mic.
wait, Clock. Wait, is he sleeping?
Yeah, I could hear him snore.
His mic is muted.
Okay, no. I just
AJ, I know you're busy, but have you guys seen players react to their FIFA cards? For FIFA.
Yeah.
I saw the De Bruyne one. You know, he was pissed off. The De Bruyne was one.
Yeah, everyone's pissed off, man. FIFA doesn't make anyone happy. It's hard one way there.
Wait,
yeah,
Infinite. Wait, sorry, Infinite. So tell me why you're not getting the FIFA game then. Tell me why you're not getting the FIFA game. Give
I
me
told you I have
reason.
it.
You have it?
Yes.
Okay. Give us a detailed review of the game. Okay, why should we get FIFA 22? Try and tell me why I should get FIFA, and I will listen. Give me two good reasons why I should get FIFA 22.
Okay. First reason. Well, this is my preference. I would suggest.
Oh.
Wow.
That's why I did not talk, bro.
Bye.